Hello and welcome into the Rock for Him music review. This is episode number 12, and we have got a fantastic one for you all tonight. And we're going to be talking about the guest who was just on our show. Well, now it would have been last week, but it is 3 days under, and their new song that's not out yet, but will be soon, their song, Empire. Jeremy, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh man, what can I say? That if you've heard any of their stuff, 3 Days Under is just one of those bands that consistently, in my opinion, puts out good music. Um, and this song is no different. It's their newest song is called Empires. It is as the kids say, it is a banger. Like, talk about chock full of just the gospel goodness. Like, the whole song is about, you know, empires falling and making sure your heart is right with God. And just like Jason said, we had Patrick Rivers, lead singer, on last week as our guest. Phenomenal dude. Like, you can tell he loves God. And in everything he does, it comes out. Yeah, he may be goofy and whatever on social media, but I mean, his heart is right there. He loves God. And whereas Bring Out Your Dead was about, the dead rising up, and it was kind of a fun Halloween-y type song.
Right.
That's still doing great on our top 15 countdown. This song kind of brings it back. It's still a fun song, but it kind of brings it back in my mind.
Yeah.
To your first love, to God. What I write down. Yeah, it does kind of. I kind of love the intro. It's kind of like a tape decky sound.
Right.
Kind of reminds me of like old school 90s hard rock, listening through a tape deck and whatever. But man, I don't know. What did you think of it?
I mean, for me, it had that hard rocking sound that I love, and I know you love. Like, it just had that kind of beat to it where it's like, yeah, you just kind of, you can see it at a show. But then, as much as like the music is hitting you, then the lyrics hit, and it's like straight up gospel lyrics, and it's something that honestly I didn't expect. I mean, knowing that their music, and I know their heart for God, but the lyrics just kind of hit me out of nowhere. It's like, I mean, this is the type of music, and I know I say this every week, so please forgive me, listeners, watchers. This isn't me just trying to kiss butt to these bands. Like, this song is powerful. I dare anyone, once this song hits, to give it a listen and really dig into the lyrics. Listen to what Patrick is singing. And I guarantee you, if this isn't one of your favorite songs by the end of the song, then I don't think there's any hope for you. I mean, honestly, really, that is how much I love this song.
One of the lines that stuck out to me is "No turning back, we stand in victory." Like, as Christians, we only stand in victory because of Christ, because of what Christ did on the cross for us.
Yeah.
Like, and that just brings it all back to our first love, as Patrick said in our podcast interview with him. If Christ isn't your first love, you really need, and you claim to be a Christian, you really need to re-examine your walk. And this song is a good reminder of that. Like, we cannot do anything apart from Christ. It's Christ in us that accomplishes all this stuff.
Yep. And I honestly, I mean, you kind of stole my thunder there, because I was going to bring up that very same line, that we stand in victory. Like, it just makes you want to, had that Rocky moment of. So, to Patrick and the rest of the guys, well done. And if you haven't seen our interview with Patrick, go back and watch it and just listen to how he's talking about the creation of this song came about. I mean, now after talking to him and then going back and doing a really quick listen to it, I was like, fantastic. I mean, I didn't get all the way through the song, but I wanted to give it a real quick listen just to catch what he was talking about. And I was like, oh,
I hear
yes. It, yeah. So well done, guys. Honestly, whether or not you voted on the top 15, which I'm telling you all to right now, as soon as it hits, you guys better be clicking that button. But I'm telling you, just go buy this album, just go buy the single, support these guys. If they're in town, go see them.
They do have a fantastic live show.
Fantastic live show. I unfortunately haven't seen them yet, but you know, just listening to Patrick's heart for the gospel and you know the ministry that he does during the shows, I'm telling you, you will be highly blessed by going and seeing them live. So, and go pick up Empire. I'm telling you right now. For a nerd like me, I was like, oh, someone wrote a song by Darth Vader. No, it's not about Darth Vader.
You're right.
Go pick this up. It's fantastic, guys. Well done. Well done.
Yep. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to share it with the world and you know, play it on our shows and get into the top 15 and show these guys some real love. Like, you know, they're out here doing this on their own. They don't have a label backing. They don't, you know, they're just anything you can do to show them love, pray for them, whatever. Go see a show, go buy their merchandise, you know, just, and I feel like I say this every week too, because I'm so passionate about it, but you know, that's how these artists get by, you know, a little bit of merch purchase here, a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, just go out and buy the song. If you don't add it to your library, you are seriously missing out on such a good, solid song. Like,
yeah, I honestly, I mean, wrapping up here for me, just as a guy that loves music, loves hard music, just listen to the song take the vocals out of it for a minute, just step back and just listen to it musically. Fantastic. Like, absolutely just beautiful. Like, there is not a note out of place that I could pick out.
No, I can't.
And then you add in Patrick's vocals. That dude can sing. Yeah. So, well done, guys. Thank you again for giving us this opportunity to review your song. I mean, it's honestly, you know, an honor and a blessing for us. So thank you.
Yep.
Jeremy, got anything to add?
No, if it doesn't make the top 15, there's something seriously wrong with people. Like,
agreed.
So buy it when it comes out, enjoy it. Leave them a review, tell them how much you enjoy it. They definitely would appreciate that.
Absolutely. All right, well, that wraps up this review, episode number 12 of the Rock for Him music review. And we will be back next time with brand new review.
Yep.
And and I just want to remind you all that if you're going to rock for him.
If you like what you saw today, hit the subscribe and like button down below, and don't forget to share it to all your friends. Also, leave us a comment down below. If you're going to rock for him.